Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then, another week of new dailies. So we're working. So we'll go see what the dailies are for this week then on GT7. See what's going on with the daily races this week, see what we've got, and yeah, what else is going on? I thought we'd try Daily Race C, as it did look quite interesting, Daily Race C, Laguna Seca. I've not known Laguna Seca to be a Daily Race C, like, ever on GT7, so I thought we'd try it and see what it's like, although the other two are quite good as well. We've got Super Formula, that's Suzuka, on Daily Race A, and I think Manson is, yeah, Group 4, so I thought today we'll do Daily Race C. But yeah, I don't ever recall this one ever being a Daily Race C, Laguna Seca, and we've got a tyre change as well, and a pit stop, so could be quite good. And I do quite like Laguna Seca as well, so we'll see how we get on. We'll get in. Nismo, medium tyres. See what happens. Hello, Goose Venus and One as well. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, as always, and hope that all is well on this Monday. So yeah, I popped on quick time earlier on. But yeah, so last time it was Laguna Seca. I do recall the BRZ being a very good car, if not the meta, so I'm not surprised by this at all, really. It is up there, and it will be. Looks like the BRZ, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, what we do know is the Nismo does go well on this track. So we'll go Nismo. Race A. Yeah, I thought so. The race A for the Super Formula. So, yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. A quick sprint race of it on Daily Race A. Just, yeah, so people can get up to speed with it and whatnot. Right, make sure my wheel's working again, as I was on ETS2 yesterday. So it does feel a bit funny when we plug it back into the PS5 for about 10 minutes or so. It's got to try and get it working again. Like the force feedback, it kind of goes and then it comes back gradually when I put it back in from my PC. I'll get ready. I might go from the back just to get into it a little bit, start from the back. Especially if my wheel needs a bit of time to get back into PS5 mode again. You have to change the pedals as well to work on the PC. Which is not too bad. That should be alright for the first 2 or 3, at least. That's what we're doing. 20s, 21s, 6s, 7s. Not too bad to come straight in with. Don't touch that sausage curb or any of them really as you go around the goodness sake. They're quite deadly. Right, so that'll do. Just gets us going in the hot seat for this week. On Monday. Just while we get ready. So yeah, we're back from Turin yesterday. So Turin from Sheffield was the job that I did on ETS2 yesterday evening. We picked it up Saturday evening in Sheffield, some steel tubing. Down to Turin in Italy. I think it took about 2 and a bit hours to do in real life, so not too bad. I've just got another, well, I did it all yesterday, so last night, just before we went to bed, I've made all the logos for another truck skin that I'm going to start doing at some point as well. Of another firm that we used to run with back in the day. I found the liveries and their logos, so I started to put that together as well. It's quite good. I have to do some I have to see about that, and how can we cross niche Gran Turismo with Euro Truck? I'm sure I could do it somehow. I have to see what we could do on that one. But here we go. Daily base C on the goodness sake on the back of the grid. Once we get just get ourselves settled in, find our feet a bit with the track and all the BRZs as well. I thought about the BRZs. 1 or 2 that are running. Need to finish the yes, the DLC. Do recommend all the DLC if you can get it. If you want to run any of the map expansions, like the mods, you need all the DLC for that anyway, because those in particular, they build on top of the DLC maps. So just if you ever want to mod it with maps like pro mods and stuff like that, you'll need the working. Yeah. So yeah, you'll need the all the DLC to do that. I think there is a new one coming out soon as well. I think it's Nordic Horizons that's coming out soon. Right, I'm probably, very likely, on the wrong tyres, but, you know, it's the first race of the stream. It's the first race of the week. I think this one is hard tyres to mediums. A pit stop is lap 7, lap 8, lap 9 even. Round, well, second half of the race is the pit stop to go over to mediums from the hard tyre. So we'll be probably dropping back a little bit. But, you know, did that for ATS and then... yeah, it can be quite easy. Go to Steam Workshop and you can see what DLCs you've got and which ones you haven't on well, ETS and ATS. Yep, and cheers for the GLA chef as well. Appreciate it. I've got 2 up already. Careful, we don't want to bang into the Subaru. Right, first up, I reckon most of these are on the hard tyres. The radar on. Quite hard to overtake on Laguna Seca. Just take your time with it, I think. How's the tyres? They're wearing a bit, but not too bad, really. Nowhere to go, really. Might just floor it through there, get on the back of him again. That was risky. That was a bit risky flooring it there. Keep the wheels straight on the gravel, it's risky. The tyre strategy, no idea one at the minute. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the right tyre at the moment. I need to be on the hards really for it to work, and that's why I've gone up to 5th inside the first 5 laps. Go on the hards, and all these guys are going to be on the mediums by that point. It's going to be a little bit of lag. Yeah, we'll be a little bit on the back foot then. See how good these tyres are with a bit of wear on them. Hey up, Kev, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Let's watch that sausage curb. Got a grumble rant to follow. Right then, ramble away, Kev. I don't know when to pit either. I've missed a bit. Keep going, it's fine. It's fine, just keep going. So some 7 on hards and 7 on mediums. Yeah, thanks 1, and then 8 on mediums, and then 6 on hards. We've got a little bit to go on them. Bit of info. On lap 7 now. Watch the corkscrew. They're pitting now. I know mediums as well in the Beamer. Right back, yeah, there was one. They did it in the BRZ as well. It should be quite similar in other cars as well. Yeah, those three, well, some of them are going on hards. Or some of them are coming off hards and going on mediums. I'm going to say pit this lap just because my front right's looking a little bit, a little bit at the minute. And that's good. The pit lane entry's nice and easy. That's good. That's what we like. So coming in lap 8, hard tyres. So the race leader did a 123 fastest lap on the hard tyres. Pretty good going. And mediums are second. I'm on mediums. Car behind's on mediums. 5 is on hards. Right, so we're on the hards. Now let's watch the pit lane. Right, lap 10. about 4.5 off the second place car. Right, on we go. Hello Jesus, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. I hope that all is well, do appreciate it. Lap 13. Right, I think just bring it home then, from where we are. Start getting on the grass, or the sand rather. Not too bad, P3 then. That worked out quite well. Mediums at the start, going on hards afterwards. But all 4 races again, Kev. Disappointed again with... yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Kev. It's... they are the same tracks again on the daily races. I think as well that as much as it can be a track that you like doing, if it does come up over and over again, then it can be a little bit, it can start to get a little bit there, as in, well, can we not do something else at this point? And again, there's other tracks in the game that don't come up in daily races that quite easily could do. They really could. If I do 2 things at once here. Right, do that first. Do that. And then get a drink. Yeah, so at this one's quite regular. As soon as I saw this one, I didn't even open it. And I thought, it's 4 laps. And yeah, it's 4 laps. So that one is quite... I mean, it's a good race, but the 4 laps is a bit... You could have 5 on that. Maybe even 6. Even in Group 4 cars, you could have 6 on that and still have 5 minutes to get back in. So 5 minutes in between each one. Yeah, then this one, so practice for nations. But again, if you're not doing nations, then, well, you can still do it. But it's, I think this one's mainly for nations. If you are doing nations on Saturday, or the next nations race, which is Japanese Super Formula. Although I think it's go-karts on Wednesday, so I'm not too sure on that. But it is a nations race coming up. I think this one, I've not had this on... So since I've been on GT7, I don't recall this one being a daily race C before. So it's different in that regard, but it's still a track that's used quite commonly. So it's still, I see what you're saying. It still doesn't take away from, it is still a track that is used quite commonly in the daily races when there are others that can be used. But yeah, great combos that you put on your channel as well. Yeah, there are lots of other combos out there as well. I think, I mean, obviously we don't know. I mean, we don't know how or what the workings are with it. But it's almost as if they have. So the tracks in the game are almost split into categories. So they've got the tracks for time trials that they use more than other tracks for dailies that are kind of like they're fail-safe tracks. So like Laguna Seca, it's a pretty simple track for doing a daily race on. So I mean, like Tokyo, for example, with the walls and things like that, wall riding and stuff like that. So that doesn't really come up as a race, maybe for that reason. So it's almost like they've got the categories, if you like, of tracks that they like to use for certain things in the game. And if so say, like, Saint Croix's not in that category for daily races, it doesn't get used. It's as simple as that, really. It doesn't get used. And as well, I think as much as there are the tracks in the game that we've got, after doing them all 50-odd thousand times, it's a bit like, it'd be nice to do something different. I'm ranting about it now, but fully agreed with us. Yeah, it's one of those. It can. I see why people can get. They can feel a little bit there with it sometimes, especially if you go on the game on the daily race, you have a bit of a time on it, and then you come off it, you go back to it, say, a month and a half later or whatever, and it's the same race that you had before, a month and a half before. So I see why it opens up the floor for people to say what they say about the dailies. I'm on hard tyres. Of course, I think a lot of us know by now that one of the main solutions to this is add new tracks into the game, but you know, yeah, you know, we do get them, but it is a big ask to get new tracks in the game. But that would be possibly a big solution to this as well. We're going to get a lap. I don't think we are, but no matter. Hello, Chris. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope that all is well. Oh, yes. 11 needed. 11 currently needed to get to 1,000 subs. If you are new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe. Share the love around if you so would like to. Be massively appreciated. Really would be hugely appreciated if we can get to 1,000 subs. We are where we are, which is very, very close. Which again is quite a thing, pretty amazing. Go from the back. That's quite good last time. Go from the back. So I think like a retro classic track pack would be a fantastic update for this game. So they pick 4 tracks from Gran Turismo 2, 3, whatever, like even like 3, and we get like a retro classic track pack update. That would be really good. And all 3 tracks, or whatever it is to put in the update, all of them are part of the daily race pool, if you like. So you get to do them in daily races as well. I'll go hard tyres this time. I don't know really. I'll go mediums actually, because it was quite good before going through the field. If we do that. Hello Borat, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it and hope that all is well. This is where mediums and this one's going to backfire, but oh well. We shall see. Yeah, thanks Venus as well for the GLHF, appreciate it. Right, so I've got my brake balance on. That's the works on the rear on the Nismo. I'll keep bashing me microphone out of the way when when I change gear. Careful through there. Someone just sub 10 more. Well, big thanks for subscribing to the channel. And 10 more to go. Just sitting behind, I think, at the minute. It's definitely sit behind on this bit. Right, see how we get on. Yeah, no worries, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And we will no doubt catch you around the place very, very soon. got two Subarus in front. That was half on, not really on the sausage curve. Didn't lose too much. Right, so lap 8 before, it's roughly the same on tyres this time round. We are losing grip though, I'm noticing that a little bit. And it is the front right again. It's going. I think lap 8's the cut off there for the mediums at the, well, it is on the Nismo at the latest. The front right goes a bit, got a penalty as well. Very corkscrew. Where we're going to be after the pit stop. Right, long pit lane, a bit like Daytona, the pit lane exit. It's all those cars there in that rearview mirror of our Nismo, and that's what we're looking out for. Go. Oh, we've got a penalty there, haven't we? That's the thing about it. That's going to set us back a bit. Risky. That is, well, but again, there's not much else that could have done that. Just coming back on before the corner. Right, I've got 3 corners to escape. Right, we'll lose at least 1. Right, go left, go left. Oh, don't throw it off the track. Oh yes, the tyre one, it was. Screaming for mercy. I'd say lap 8's the cut-off on the medium tyres on the Nissan GT-R Nismo. I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries, Kev. Right, can we get the Porsche back again, I do wonder. Got one just rejoining there. Oh, what's going to go then? The Porsche. But hear the tyres squealing. Trying to get the run out of there with the one bearing down on us behind. Ugh. Compromise line on the exit. Not much could have done about that. Honda's coming through. Just bring it home from everything. Not too bad. Bit of luck at the end there. Get P5. It's not too bad. I quite like this medium to hard strategy. It's probably not the right way of doing it, but it's I quite like it. Start on the mediums. The hards seem to be... The Nismo's a good car on tyres anyway. The Guna Seiko, it's just a good car in general, the Nismo. It always tends to go quite well around here, the Nismo. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it. Finishing in P5. So Ferrari was the winner. BRZs are up there as well. Right, 6 minutes before we go again. So tyre wear's ×9, which is, yeah, there's a mediums do 8 laps. Well, the Nismo, they do or can do 8 laps. The front right with the brake balance on the rear, though, gets a little bit worn after 8 laps, but it will go the distance, 8 laps. Right, I don't know if set a time or not. I think it's quite good so far. So I think I got 121. I can't remember now. I think it was 21.4, 21.3 when this was up last time as a daily, Laguna Seca. And again, the BRZ was the meta on there, because we had that race on the Oceania account against like all the top split Oceanas, like A pluses and S ranks. That was just, I think it was Christmas Eve actually, the Christmas Eve stream that we did. We had that race on Laguna Seca with all those crazy fast racers from Japan. It was crazy, like S rank in the lobby. And we were clinging on for absolute dear life in the Nismo at the back. We've got 450. Yeah, quite like going from the back in this one at the minute. It's working out rather well at the minute. Bit of a gravel excursion. So if I've got a minute and 20 before the next one comes in. Mediums on power again. Let's see how we get on. So I mean, I'd maybe do 9. I don't know. 9 laps. 9's pushing it. 9's gonna be 9's troublesome territory on the medium tires. Although it could. I think if you drove it carefully enough, you could do 9 laps on the mediums. But the 9th lap would be a little bit hairy with no grip on the front right. But I think you could do it. But I think that overall, you would lose too much time doing 9. 8, I would say, is your definite cut-off point for the mediums. Crazy how the Nissan, it's catching the ghost at the start of the lap. Yeah, good car, Nismo, on the Laguna Seca. It does go well. It does power out of corners quite nicely, the GTR Nismo. So we've got low 21s in at the top. We'll sit at the back. Then P15. Let's see how we get on. 458. It's a good car, 458. But yeah, the BRZ. Nah, the Nismo. The Nismo can take it to the BRZ. At Laguna Seca, Monterey, California. The, what's it called? WeatherTech, that's it. WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca. Right, brake balance is on 5 to the rear. I think there is another layout to Laguna Seca that's not in Gran Turismo, but I think there is another track layout in or on the site of Laguna Seca, but it's not in GT7. Watch out, left hand side. Just careful of the on the faster tyre. That's can happen. Bumping cars by accident. Don't want to hit the sausage curb or the Porsche. Yeah, welcome back, Kev. Right, on lap 6. Right, it'll last just about again. Front right tyre. It's quite scary, that, because obviously it does go to the pit lane, but it doesn't until quite late, and you're not going to stop going into the pit lane at 150 odd miles an hour. Oh, it's a bit of what if, but what if the what if the game glitches and doesn't take over at that point in one race, and you just go smashing into the pit wall? Oh, what if? Because again, it's not until quite late that it takes control of your car to the pit box. Don't go on the sausage curbs, whatever we do. This is going to be close with the Subaru. Oh, it is close as well. Right, to P-Port. Yep, no worries, Kemp. We'll catch you when you come back in. Right, we are being pursued at a rapid rate of knots by a very rapid Porsche. I think it's a no fighter the way that they caught us very quick. Just staying P5 though. Yeah, welcome back, Kev. Two more. We are, I think, settle in where we are. Hello Indian Stig, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, and hope that all is well, and a big thanks to the membership as well, absolute legend, and that is Chris with that one. Big thanks again, Indian Stig, absolute hero. On final lap. It will take P5. That'll do. I think it was cold tyres coming out the pit lane. That's what it was back there. It was cold tyres. I'm sure it was. I think it was just, it was cold tyres out of the pit lane, the pit exit, not as grippy. Getting back onto the main track. Was what it was there. Yeah, cheers Kev, appreciate the GGs, and one as well with the GGs. And wow, look at that. We are 8 subscribers away from 1,000. Quite a thing. Really is quite amazing that we are where we are. So if you are not liked and subscribed to the channel, if you are new, then do feel free to like and subscribe. If you would like to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, it'd be massively, massively appreciated. It really, really would be. But again, quite amazing. 8 to go as it stands to 1,000. Big thanks to those who have subscribed to the channel so far today. Much appreciated. And welcome to the channel if you are still in the stream. I just wanted to see my little... Hang on. Go that one. Let's see, how long have we got? Oh yeah, about 5 minutes or so. My little, I think it was cold tyres. I think this will pretty much run through it. Okay, well, where's my replay? This happened last week where I saved the replay to look at and it wasn't there. Oh well, we won't be looking at it. All I wanted to do is just look at the little off and see what could have happened. Well, we'll carry on then, and we'll go back in to the next one, seeing as the game hasn't saved the replay after all. Well, in that case, I'm going to jump in and then jump out very quickly. We've got 4 minutes 40 before the next race kicks off. I shall be back in just a sec, and we'll crack on with a bit more Lagoon Seeker. So I'll see you in just a sec. Right. There we go. Might as well draw the curtains whilst we're at it, because it's daylight now until, well, I was out yesterday and the weekend about 5:30, and it was daylight still, so it's pretty good this time of year. I think end of March, it's the clocks go forward, I think, by 1 hour. So it'll be the start of British summertime here in the UK. which is always rather nice in the run up to Easter. Minute and 40 to go. I think, again, I quite like this medium tyre strap on the back of the grid. It seems to be quite good so far in the Nismo. But, oh, yes, we need you. That's it. That is it. But, yeah, it's, again, it's where we are at the minute. It's, again, it's quite a thing that, as it stands, we are where we are, as close as we are currently to 1K. It's again, big thanks again, everyone supporting the channel, massively appreciated. And there is something in the pipeline for 1,000 subscribers. There will be something on the channel that will be coming up at the 1K milestone. Got about a minute to go until the next one comes in. And then I need to try and fix my truck livery on ETS. There's a bit of a problem with it, with the line work on the front of it, because when I paint it on, it goes underneath the piece. So if you've seen it in Discord, it's the two side bits on the front of the truck with the rectangle on them, the long rectangle. So it goes underneath as well, and it's not supposed to do that. So underneath is actually green, but in paint.net, it paints it red as well. So I need to try and work out how I can get it so it goes green underneath the red pieces, so that it doesn't paint the lines on both layers. This could be fun working that one out. But yeah, I do have another skin that I started. So I got all the labels for it, made all the labels for it yesterday. It's quite an easy one, another easy one. I think there's a big band of colour that goes right around the middle bit of it, but it's not too bad to do. And the logos are quite easy enough to make for it as well. But the company of this skin that we're about to do, that we used to run with as well, they do 10 axle plus 60 foot, 80 foot trailers, big massive equipment, machinery, that kind of thing, with their like 8 axle tractor units to pull it, with the big flashing lights on it and all the wide of normal load stickers and things on it as well. It's quite good. So I'll need to get, so the truck that it's for, I'll need to get the I need to put the mod back on that gives you the 4x2 chassis, so we can transport that kind of stuff. people now on what's happening. Oh, I'm going all over the place. Going through. When Sparks' stream tried up from support, oh, but he missed it. No worries, Kev. Do appreciate it though, nevertheless. Just careful of the sausage curbs again. Oh, I can't overtake. Yellow flags in the worst place ever, but we didn't get a penalty, but there was contact, I'm sure of it, but why did the flags come alone? Can't argue about it now, but the yellow flags nearly completely ruined the race for probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, have a look then. reading and talking to chat, it is difficult, or can be difficult to do, talking and racing at the same time. Right, let's have a bit of tyres will last again. Watch the... Oh, nearly off. Right, just about enough grip again. Right, see how we get on now. Yeah, talking and racing, you have to pick your moments to do it. So straights, definitely on straights. If you know the circuit, it's easier to do. It's a lot easier to do if you know the circuit. It's when you don't know the circuit and you're trying to chat, and that's when it can go wrong. And it has previously absolutely gone wrong on the channel from reading and chatting at the wrong times when we were first starting out. Right, tyres are cold, bear that in mind. Oh, nearly. Right, 3 more laps. Just outbraked it a bit. Ah, one lap to go. I think this one is just ran through the notions, hasn't it? It's just gone really, start to finish. That's basically it. Nothing really in the middle. Careful around there. Third gear Nismo tends to go right out of corkscrew. You can then pretty much floor it straight out the corner. That'll do. We are P9 in that one. Bring back the lobbies. Well, they could very well be coming back post 1,000 subscribers, the lobbies, among other things on the channel. Hello Scale, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, and I hope all is well. Dropping a like before you go to bed. Yeah, no worries, appreciate it, and thanks for tuning in. A race that just, we went from lights to flag, and that was basically it in that one. And sometimes it is a bit of just, yeah, lights to flag, and the bit in the middle's just, yeah, it's the bit in the middle. There's not really much to say really on it with these kind of races. You just get your head down and get it done. That's about it. There we are. Yeah, cheers, get the GGs. Any thoughts? I stay. I don't really get into that. Really, don't obviously we know what happens and things like that, but I don't really go into it or anything like that. I think it's, well, for me anyway, it's just, it is what it is. What happens happens. What's happening is happening, and I think that's about it really. As far as I see it. $5.55. I'm still quite happy just to set a time. Well, not set a time and go from the back. Sleepy as hell. No worries, Scalpy. Thanks for tuning in. And do get a good night's sleep as well. And take care. We'll see you very soon. Yes, Kev. Yeah, we are arguably a fence sitter on a few things. I think it's I've got a ghost. We have now. It's a case of we have our simple life, and that's about it really. And that's, yeah, pretty much it. On the hards, I'll just go for it. I don't think I'm going to set a time for the remainder of the evening, but could still do laps. You're going to save it for your stream then, Kev? So offensive, I'm not sure how to explain it. It's it's kind of like if you agree with something, well, if you don't agree with something or you don't disagree with something, and you're in the middle. There's called neutral stance. So you don't like something, but don't like hate it either. Well, just set a time. Oh, 22. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yes, neutral. The combo, something about the combo. I think this combo, so far, I am enjoying it. Going on racing mediums on the back of the grid. Well, now, somewhere near the front of the grid with the time that we set. And Laguna Seca, good track as well, but I quite like Laguna Seca. It's always like Laguna on all the GT games. We've got 2 minutes. So 22.4, maybe head's itching again. And big runoff area of the corkscrew. We'll park here and we'll just put it in the wall. So not making the decision either way. Yeah. So you're not committing to anything. But fairly historic. Yeah, it is what it is with that one. Like for me, it's again, we know what happens, but we know what's happening, and we know, like, who's involved, etc., what's going on, what the impact of it could be, what the impact of it is right now. And we just do our thing really, and that's really as much as there is to it round our way. We just do our own thing, and that's really it, really. Hello, Ali. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Oh, yes, 992 is currently where we are. 8 to go to the big 1K. I am... I'm trying to work it out. I'm about half a second off the... Yeah. So it should be... I'm trying to work out where I'm going to be roughly on the grid. 22.4. I don't know. Top half maybe. Depends. We'll find out in a minute. Let me go in. $22.4. I'll say top half. Well, it depends on the, yeah. Oh, not bad. Not bad, P10. Not bad. We'll take that. Not bad. So main account, I'd be like top 4, top 3 maybe. Main account. Not bad. Got Split Driftwood Affinity Racing in the house. I think Pupu's back in, and who else we want? Yeah, we'll go for it with 22.4 medium tyres again. It does work. You just have to just watch out for traffic, but it does work. It does work quite well. So we'll go for it. Go for it. On 22.4. So, yeah, we're still bottom half of the field. So we'll go with that. Right. Are we going to be just after the corner? Don't know. Just on it. Try and nip through. Oh, my nose itches really, really badly. Hello Mike, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope that all is well. So Popu can't see properly. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out then. Case of where to go or an overtake on the Guna. It's not wholesale on the Guna Seika. Oh. Bit of network there. That was nearly a sausage curve. It was wobbly. It was just a little bit wobbly through the wheel there on the sausage curve. It was a bit wobbly going through there. Again on there. Yeah, good thanks, Mike. Good thanks. Doing good. Hanging on through there, just a little bit. Yeah, thanks Venus for tuning in, appreciate it as always, and we will no doubt see you very soon. Right, let's keep up the pace. Just back out of headlights just to say, sorry. We are still running where we are, and then just backing up a bit for corkscrew. Right, so, I'll see it now. Lap 7. Yeah, I was going to do that anyway, because I think we lose a bit of time on the 8th lap with the one front. It doesn't turn as well, so we can try something different. Right, that's it. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, so all the guys around us are going on to the tyre that we're about to come off. Right. Right, so we are going to be... There's nobody... Can't see anyone. Not on the track. Again, cold tyres. Hello Carl, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all as well subscribed. Yeah, big thanks Carl. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. And that's 7 to go. Again, we are where we are. Amazing still. 7 subscribers to 1,000. Stream sharing. Yeah, big thanks, Carl. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Right, we're still with the guy that we bumped about 3 laps or so. Okay, that's good. And they're still running pretty solid at the minute in 6th. It's well deserved. Thanks, Ali. Do appreciate that as well. Again, we are where we are. It's amazing that again we are where we are. But yeah, cheers to our car for the GG as well. Appreciate that as well. I've got an extra lap in this one on the hard tyre, so let's see what that's going to do. Ferrari's bearing down. Ferrari's really running us here. And they're a little bit better out the corners, and that he got stuck in. Let the apex go down through corkscrew. Yeah, no worries, Ali. Big thanks for tuning in. As always, do appreciate it. And shall no doubt see you very soon. To try and do something here about this Ferrari, we can. Try and stop them getting the cut back, because they will go for it. It's quick, that Ferrari. Yeah, welcome back, Carl. We've got one lap to go with the Ferrari. That wasn't the line that I wanted through there. They look closer than they actually are in that rear view mirror, and that's why I keep moving around under the in the braking zone. I'm understeering into them as well, not really helping. Yeah, big thanks, Carl, for the 199 as well. Massively appreciated. Absolute hero. Absolute hero. We just... I'm clinging on here in the closing stages. I think that variety must be on mediums, or they're just very quick. Look, I was out of there quite easily. Don't get a move on. Yeah, going on. I think we just understeered a bit into them on the left-hander. Tyre grip, defending, etc, etc. But they still finished 6th, so it is good. He was the sub number 246, Mike. Coming through from Hogston's live streams. Hello Buster, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, hope all is well. And we've got 25 likes so far. Big thanks everyone, appreciate it as always. Yes, it has been a journey, and there is lots more as well. Lots more in the pipeline as well. There we are. Let's get through. Yeah, cheers Carl, and 1 as well. Appreciate it. Neo GG's and the nice P5 as well. 7.7. I don't know 1. It is. I think it's. I can't tell the difference between the two really. This one, you get 1 extra lap on the hards, so they've got. Or do you? No, hang on. I'm think what I'm saying. What am I trying to say? No, you get 1 more lap on the hards because you do 1 less on the. That's it. 1 less on the mediums, 1 more on the hards. And I think I can't tell the difference at the moment. If we do another one and do 7.7 again, we might be able to see if I can feel a bit more of a difference. I think. Yeah, cheers, Kev. Appreciate the GG's. Trial Mountain, Daily Base B. What's the the Veyron? NSX, Hurricane. I thought that was going to be there on Daily Base B. GTR. So the Veyron. The Veyron on Daily Race. Yeah, the Veyron on Daily Race B, just top 100. The Veyron. Right, let's go and have a look. So the G70, so brake balance, forward to the rear with that one. So I set the time by accident on this, so I don't know. Got 4 minutes until the next one here in there. GG's car top 1000 on on the Daily Beat. I might do that later in the week. I'm still a bit, I don't know, I'm a bit up in the air at the minute about Nations on Wednesday, Carts on Eager. I'm a bit, I don't know. I think it's just a case of how bad it's going to be, I think, on there. I'd like to do it, but I do like Eager Nord one, but I don't, well... I don't know, we might do it on Wednesday, Eager in the carts. After the might do it. It'll be probably the one shot again at 6 o'clock. So whatever we take from that, we take from it. Just see what we end up doing with that one. With Eager. I mean, you can do it, I suppose. But I need a lot of practice, and I mean a lot of practice in the carts. A lot of practice to get just being able to be remotely competitive in the carts needs a lot of practice, and it's that's we can fit it in somehow. But even if we just do half an hour before the stream, so just get in and just do half an hour straight off the bat before we start streaming on Wednesday. Just do that. We could maybe do that. Then we get that and the bit we do on the stream before we go into the race itself. So I'll keep an eye on it. So yeah, if you are in Discord, I've just I've changed one of the channel names in Discord. So it's I've changed the other fun bits. It's just called Trucking now. So Trucking ETS2, because I think that's what's going to be going in there quite most of the time. So that channel's now Trucking and ETS. So yeah, whenever we do any bits on ETS2, I'll put them in there. Any other bits I can find, I'll put them in there as well. I think I'm currently sat in Italy at the minute on ETS. I need to find a backload from the job market to go back to the UK. So I need to go on the job market and look for a job that is suitable for my trailer that I can do. So short or long races, I think for me it depends what it is. Depends what the race is. But long races, like long races can be really good. If you get into a good battle in a long race, or a good position in a long race, and you can keep it going, they can be really good. But it's also, it can beget, well, for me, it just gets a bit, if you spin off in a long race, it can feel a bit disappointing. If you've run really, really well, so like a proper endurance race, if you've run really, really well for, say, 50 minutes, and you bin it off the track, and it's a bit like, oh, well, that's 50 minutes for nothing. But one of them. Yeah, wet races as well. Depends on, again, the track, what the circuit is for the wet conditions. And a bit like Nations when it was at Spa and we touched the curb on Eau Rouge and it was wet on dry tyres. Right. We got Affinity back in at the front of the grid. Going in the BRZ. Right. P11. Which, well, will be maybe on the corner. Oh yes, one dirt and snow bases as well. I don't like those either. They're not the only one. I don't mind driving on dirt and snow. I just can't do it very quick or very, very well. Not on Gran Turismo anyway. Yeah, cheers, go to the GLs, appreciate it. All these BRZs and a Hurricane. Let's go around the second lap and see if it's going to start settling down a bit. Laguna's a great track. Yeah, it is, Carl, but it's a technical circuit as well. You've got know the circuit, I think, on the Laguna Seca to get around it. Right, know all of the ins and outs of it to really push the lap on Laguna. Right, so we are in front for now. But yeah, race speed's a bit short. I know, Buster, as soon as I saw it, I didn't even open it. I knew straight away that race is going to be 4 laps. 4 laps long. Because it always is. When Trial Mountain is daily race B, it's 4 laps. Group 4, Group 3, 4 laps. Right, 7. Yeah, we'll try that again. Seven laps on each. keep going as the game takes over at exactly the right time. Time for some racing. Yeah, no worries, Carpet. Thanks for tuning in and for the sub again, massively appreciated, and for the super as well. And yeah, take care, and we shall no doubt see you back in very soon. Hello, Johnny. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, and hope that all is well. Yeah, good. Thanks, Johnny. Good. Thanks so far. That's the Gooner. Right, where is everybody? There's the Hurricane. Nobody's there apart from the Hurricane. Cold tyres, mental no. Tyres are cold. Don't floor it. Straight out the pit lane. Tyres are cold. Maggiore, yes, Buster. So there was a period where Lago Maggiore was pretty much every single week on the daily races, and it got to the point where we just knew it was going to be Lago Maggiore on BLC every single week. But we've not had it for quite a while. Seems the Hurricanes in, yeah, they're in track position. getting caught very slowly. Right, this could be it for corkscrew. I think so. That's pretty straightforward. Really can't complain on that. We're still third. Gap behind. Right, I think keep going. We've got a podium. Careful of the sausage curb. Got the other flags out. I don't know if it's Not going to affect us, is it? I'll do. I'll do P3. Nearly pinned the race. That's it, Mike. Cool, calm, composed, and collected is the way. Not always, but most of the time, like to remain level-headed and carry on the best we can. Yeah, cheers, Kev, for GG's. Appreciate it, as always. And thanks, One, as well. Appreciate it. I think there was something that happened on the first corner. 1 or 2 went out on the first corner. Finity's a lap behind. I think he got caught up with it, unfortunately, at the first corner. 1 or 2 Scoobies went out. I think he might have been one of them. Yeah, cheers, Mike. Appreciate that as well. It's not quite from the back, but not too bad to come through. And taking out podium in the Nismo. Good car, Nismo. It does go well, the Nismo on the goodness sake. It is a good all-rounder. We don't need the BRZ round here. We've got the Nismo. We're covered on that one. Well, what else do we have? NSX was in the race. We've seen the Ferrari. It looks quite good. Porsche, yeah, that's good all-rounder, but and the Hurricane as well. But the Nismo for the win. Right. Oh, it is a bit. Oh, I could do another one. I could do another one. Could do another one, I suppose. See where we are from there. Not a bit lost really after the wrong side of the tracks on Netflix. We found this. What was it? It is a. It was this Italian one. I think it was. It was only 6 episodes long. I think it was about a riot squad that they go to protest and stuff like that, and like calm people down, that sort of thing. And they there was an incident or something, and they all got investigated and whatnot. And I wasn't really paying much attention to it, to be honest. I was just on in the background whilst I was painting ETS2 skins on my laptop. I need to find something else that we can get into, proper get into. So 119's at the top, catch the groin. Is it all, well, it's not quite all BRZs, but it's near enough all BRZs in the top 100. But I have had a very low 121 in the Nismo on this before. So we have gone, yeah, I've gone at least a second faster than this in the Nismo on Laguna, definitely. We have improved it. Great review. Well, yeah, like I say, I wasn't really paying much attention to it. It was on in the background. I started looking at stuff online at ETS2, and I just got completely absorbed in that instead, looking at paint jobs and stuff, and just left it running basically in the background. That tends to happen quite a bit. It's on in the background whilst I'm just, yeah, doing whatever on the laptop, which is normally painting ETS2 skins or looking at ETS2 mods or something else to do with ETS2, or doing videos and things for the channel and things like that. So yeah, I'll do this one because it is, oh yeah, it's coming on a bit, 20 past, 9:30 nearly. We, not bad on the driver rating. I mean, to be fair, half the stuff that I watch on Netflix anyway, because it's just on in the background all the time, I can't tell you what happened, to be honest. I mean, I think Wrong Side of the Tracks got us proper into it, like actually watching it. So actually shutting the laptop and actually watching it, it was that good. But half the stuff we watch, just like, I don't really know. I mean, it's on in the background whilst we just do other stuff. Most of the time. We've got a minute and a half. I think we'll just, yeah, just go into this one. And then we've got, yeah, Nations Wednesday, maybe we'll do that. We'll have to see what there could very well be. Well, as it stands, another video coming out maybe tomorrow. Depends on what happens. It's nearly done. Just the final few finishing touches to do, and it should be ready for release. Get that up on the channel as well. And I need a question for tomorrow as well. And I also missed the Fun Fact Friday last week. We just got, yeah, I was doing this week's video, and there's quite a few bits that this week's video has got in it. So I was doing that. Right, let's see. Next daily. We don't need the BRZ round here. We've got the Nismo. Oh, yawning. I think, well, yeah, from last week and before as well. Right, P9 with their 22.4. So it'll be just after the final corner when we get control of the car. That's good. Right, ready. Right, brake balance is on the rear. All that's done. I'm on the hard side, so I didn't even realise. Oh well. We'll go for it. I didn't even realise what tyres I was on. There you go. It does happen. Yeah, cheers Kev. And Kev for the GLs. Appreciate it. Turn into them. Bit through corkscrew. That we're lucky. Two choices there. Keep your foot down and hope for the best, which is what we did, or lift off it and try to save it with steering input. But I think P5 would have been a bit like, ugh, a little bit there. Lucky for both of us, I do believe. It can go a little bit, the Nismo, but so when it slides, you can hold it a bit, but it depends how much power you give it. And that was bordering / too much out that last corner. Yeah, you were indeed. Yeah, without a doubt, Mike. I think we were, definitely. It was. I thought it was gone myself. Blimey. I think Porsche's nearly just gone there as well. One of your favourites of Group 3, Johnny? Yeah, I do like this track in Group 3 myself as well. Right, let's keep going. So, yeah, Greg taking their own route, going through there. And a little eye on the radar just to see whether we're going to come out and go across the track. It just about got across in front of us. Bit butch through that corner. Gosh, I could just keep using third. Not over yet. Not over. Get on the mediums and foot to the floor. I think that's the game plan from here. Right, medium tyres. That pass the other way yet. Yeah, I thought that, thinking now that they did lose control themselves, but again, things happen quite, well, can happen pretty fast. I just thought at that time I've hit them, so we'll stop. Well, we can do these three in front, so that's 8th, maybe. Explore it a bit earlier on the mediums than the hard tyres. Right, Nismo versus Nismo. Right, I think get to the checkered flag. Oh, Mike, big thanks to the 10. Massively appreciated. Absolute hero on the channel. Mike, very much appreciated. Quality content on the channel. Yeah, big thanks, Mike. Do really appreciate it. Hello, Hearty. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. The tyre wear, yeah, it can be a bit on the ridiculous side. Sorry, my tyres are screaming. That's what... My tyres are yelling at me to stop. Oh, the ghosting. I just get to the end of this one. Right, see if we can save the replay on this one. It'll let us do it or not. I'm gonna just sit behind a lot. No, go on. You can have it. GG's. Oh, that was a good one. It was a bit going on there. I was simply gonna save the replay. We had a few moments in that one. Hello, White Tiger. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Yeah, good racing today on Laguna Seca. I'm going to try it anyway because there's a... I'm done with that one as well, actually. Right. So we should be able to save it because I've got enough space on... yeah, 9.8%. So it should be all right. I don't know why it's not saving replays on this account. Yeah, cheers, Kev. Appreciate the GGs. Let's see if it has saved the replay. Because earlier it didn't. I don't really know why. Don't think it has. No idea why. I'll have to look into it. It's not saving replays at the minute. Hate the BRZ. Only use it for the TT. Yeah, I'd say Nismo. I've been using the Nismo all the way, and the Nismo, yeah, it's very good. It's very good, the Nismo on the Guna Seika. It does hold its own against the BRZ rather well. The Nismo. How we're doing with TTs? Yeah, it's still gold. I'm going to leave it. It's still gold. That one is, yeah, that one's fine as well. We'll leave those as they are then. Yeah, so nations, I don't really know at the minute. It's carts. Oh, it's 12 laps. I will try and do a bit of practice by as and when. But it could be a laugh, couldn't it, to do it? It could be a laugh. It could be a laugh doing it. So we might end up just doing it anyway just because of that. It could be a laugh, that one. Oh, it could be. 7-7 or 5-9. So I was doing lap 8 on mediums for most of them, most of the races, and then hards. And then I did a couple 7 and 7. I've not done the 5 and the 9 as of yet. But I do like the race. I think we could very well do a few more of those later in the week because it is a good race. It is a good race. Do enjoy it. Right. I shall service the Nismo. Car wash, why not? How much have we got? Not bad. It's I'll do. Let's go to the price spin, and then at some point get the rest of the game opened up on this account. 4-star roulette ticket. Suspension for the. Okay, yeah, it's a new part for a car. It's a tuning part. I suppose I could use it at some point. It might come in handy. But I think that'll do us for today. It's been not a bad one, really. Enjoyed that, Laguna Seca. Like I say, we'll probably be doing that one again, I think, later in the week. A bit of Laguna Seca. A good track, good combo. Yeah, enjoyed that. The last race was pretty good. It was... yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me look at replays anymore. I have to go away and have a look at what's going on. I could Google it tonight while I'm watching Netflix, actually, and see why it's doing that. But good race in that. So, yeah, Wednesday we'll probably... I think, again, we'll just do it for a laugh, Nations, because it'll be... I think it will be a laugh, Nations. It's going to... Yeah, we'll just do it anyway. I think we'll come and just do it. So, come and do it anyway, and whatever happens, happens. It's a bit of fun, end of the day, that one. So, yeah, so we've got, all being well, a new video coming out on the channel tomorrow. that we've been working on over the weekend. So that'll be out on the channel probably in the evening. And then Wednesday streaming again, and we'll see where we go from there. So big thanks for tuning in today. All support, as always, is very much appreciated. Big thanks to Carl and Mike for the support today on the channel as well. Massively appreciated. And big thanks to everyone subscribing as well and getting us ever so closer to 1,000 subs. Easy 1K this week. Well, this is it, Kev. This is it. 7 subs to go as things stand. Again, it's I keep saying it, but you know, quite amazing that we are where we are. So 1K subs this week. I mean, it's doable, isn't it? It's possible. Let's see how we go. Let's see what happens. But it is nevertheless very exciting that we are 7 subs away from 1K as things stand. So if you are new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe. And it would be massively appreciated if you choose to do so. And I'll be back probably Wednesday in the hot seat. I nearly turned my mic off then. We're not done just yet. But yeah, back on Wednesday, back in the hot seat. Video up tomorrow at some point on the channel as well. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Big thanks as always for tuning in. And when my mouse is working, have a look and see who's around. We got anybody around? Let's have a look. Oh, my mouse isn't working. There we go. Right, I think that'll do us. Yeah. Right, I'll pass you over to Speedy. So Speedy does a bit of BTS2 as well. And does a bit of GT7 lobbying as well. So do like and subscribe to Speedy if you are new to his channel. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it. And I'll catch you probably, yeah, so Wednesday, back in here. Wednesday, video up tomorrow. So until then, big thanks for tuning in. And until next time, have a good one. Do like, do subscribe, do take care. And I will see you very soon. Bye.